Hi guys, and welcome back to my video. And I'm going to be showing you how I'm probably going to start wearing my hair more often now. I have applied for a job and I have been interviewed by this company, and I'm really hoping that I get the job. So here's how I'm going to wear my hair on winter days. Kind of just going to spice it up from here and there. This is going to be a long video, so be prepared. I'm going to teach you how I curl my hair. First off, let me pause this video, go wash my hands, grab what I need, and come back to you. Bye. Okay, so welcome back to the video. As you can tell, I'm going to be showing you how I am going to start doing my hair more often. First off, I went to a job interview today, and I sponged my hair, okay? So in case y'all don't know what that means, that is like scrunching. So basically, my hair looks like this now. So right now, I do this in halves. So we're going to pull this hair out to the side. And I like to use this brand because I am allergic to Herbal Essence. The hairspray, it gets down in my hair and then it gets into my head and it starts making it itch, and so I'm just in a very bad mood afterwards. I use this curling wand. You can use as big as you want to. Don't be afraid to have big curls if that's what you're going for. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this because I don't have much, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get the job or not because there's other people applying for jobs there. So you just want to take, and what was that? You just want to take a little amount at a time for your tight curls. You want to get all the gel into your hair, and then you want to take your wand and you go all the way down to the end. This is how I do it. This is how I've been taught. It's not the correct way. For the correct way to do it, you might want to check into somebody else's tutorials to do it the correct way because they don't do it the way that I do it. This is just for me. This is my preferences. As you can tell, I'm in a different location of my house today. This is actually my dining room and kitchen area, and I'm just going to go from here today because I don't want to go to my room and do all this because I don't have the proper cords. So this is how it just goes for me. It gives my hair a full curl. As you can tell, I'm having trouble finding this one particular hair here. What I like to do on the top of my hair, once I have curled it all, the very top of my hair, I'll have like a little bit left. And I like to take those curls and make them as tight as possible so they're cute. I'll show you when I get to the top here in a little while. So this is just how I go with it. This is just simple hairstyle. It's as if, you know, you want to press people, but you don't want to look crappy at the same time. You can curl it as much and hold it as long as you want to. You can have a wave. You can just curl it just a little bit. You can curl it on the ends. You can, do something with it before you leave for your work. For me, this is just time consuming, and I'm probably not going to do this every single day that I go to work. But I'm probably going to do them like every once in a while. Like every month probably. Maybe not even that less. Maybe probably do it like once a week. Like if I have to be there like in early morning, like when we open, like at 9 o'clock, I'll probably do it then. I'll probably not do it then, but like if I have to be at work at like 12 noon, I'll probably do it then. That is if I get the job and nobody else does. So this is just your tight curls. This is how they're going to look. And if you don't want that, feel free not to do that. For me, it's just something that I'm going to go with. Not very often, probably maybe once a week, like I said. Especially if I go in at noon. Okay. This is the other side here. So I'm just going to do loose curls over here. I like to do really loose curls under so that it looks big when you do your hair, when your hair's done. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And my dog in there sounds like a tire going out. He's breathing really heavily today for some strange odd reason, probably because it's hot. I'm hot for him. He likes to be out in the weather, and I don't like to be. He's just weird like that. But I love him. He's a little pain in the butt. Don't be surprised if you hear him snoring. Like, literally, he will snore. So, while I'm doing this video, don't be surprised if you hear him snoring. So, this is not what I do on the bottom. But if this is what you want to do, do it. I highly recommend it. And if you're not into if you're not into small, tight curls, like take your fingers and comb through, or take a comb and comb through. I don't like to have huge curls, personally, because to me, it's not my thing. But now, if it's your thing, go right ahead. Like I said, don't be picky. Do it how you want to do it. This also, I went into the interview with my hair scrunched. I don't know, like, if y'all would or not, but I did. Okay, so I'm trying to find my hair, all of my hair. Okay, so let me do some more curling and I will get back to you. Okay, so I'm just to the next section. I just want to take and do a clip of this. And you just want to take different sections right here, and you just want to, again, if you don't like tight curls like I do, don't worry about it. Don't do it. It's completely okay. You don't have to do tight curls. If you want to do tight curls and you don't want them too tight, you can just like I said, take your fingers and just go through them. I probably am going to, and when this video is over with. And basically, this is just how this is gonna go for me. Like I said, this is not the correct way to curl your hair. This is just how I was taught, how my mother taught me, and it's not the correct way. The correct way to curl your hair is probably going and get one of these professionals on here. That's a professional YouTuber and also a professional hairstylist, like Mikey from Glam & Gore, or Short Hair Malibu, what is her name? Malibu something, another. Probably Nikki Tutorials might have one too. So this is just basically just small videos. This is just a small video for me. Like I said, if you don't want tight curls, don't do the tight curls. Take your fingers and go through them. Of course, after you've sprayed your hair, don't forget to spray your hair, okay, guys? At the end, you want to take and go through your hair. And you just want to take all these curls out and then spray your hair. Spray your hair first, then take your tight curls out, and then it'll look great. So that you don't mess up your hair. Always have on deck the best results for your hair. Always have a hair gel. Put it in your hair first. Go throughout your hair and put I'd say more than like, don't use a half a can, okay, guys? Take about a handful at a time. Just go through your hair, especially if you're going to just scrunch it. Take it and wrap it through your hair wipe it on your hair, go through it, and then take a second time, go through take half of that, and go through your hair again, then start doing the scrunching. I highly recommend the scrunching for time-consuming purposes. Like, if you're just in a hurry and you want your hair to look good, just do that. If you're not in a hurry, take the time to curl your hair. As you can tell right now, I'm going through the curls myself. I don't want very little curls today. I've already been to my interviews, so I'm not going to go out no more today unless my best friend needs me for some strange odd reason, which I highly doubt that. So just kind of do this through your hair, like I said. But that's if you think it's necessary. To me, I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, just do it that way. Ouch. As y'all can tell, I already have product in my hair from earlier today. I will insert a clip in this video of how I wore my hair earlier today, the scrunching. So just kind of like, you can see where I curled it some when I got home. I'm just trying to keep the vibe of my hair going. I just want it to be looking good. Trying to come up with minimum hairstyles to do pretty fast. Especially if I start working, I'm going to need something fast because I like my sleep, and I'm going to be sleeping as close to the time as I can get. I'd say probably more than likely the days that are like my 9 to 3, I'm probably not going to do my hair. I'm probably just going to throw it up in a bun and be like, there, it's done. But I will also take the time with that bun and, possibly take little pieces of curls of my hair, and just curl it like I am now. So just kind of do it like that for like curls that, are noticeable. Sorry, I lost my train of thought here because it's raining. I'm very sleepy right now for some strange odd reason. It's probably because of the rain. So you just want to kind of like take it like this. Poopy. This is not the correct way to curl your hair like this. Like I said, this is just the way I've been taught. Go to a professional YouTuber on here and check their videos out. This is just a mess right there. Just get the small curls. As you can tell, my phone's ringing. That's my house phone. I don't worry with the house phone unless it's somebody important. And that's normally nobody important. It's just a telemarketer. So you basically just do this. And if you're doing a touch-up of your hair, will you please quit calling? Thank you. You just want to take it like this. You want to go through your hair. If you've scrunched it, sponge it. Oh my gosh. If you've scrunched your hair and you're just looking to touch it up, like in the middle of the day and you're not at work, but yet you're going to go out later with your hubby or your girl, whichever way you are, whichever way you swing, don't matter to me because I really don't care. So, if you're going to do your hair and you've already scrunched it and you just want to touch it up, just do it like this. Just go through and like take your hair and that's part that's straight and just curl it, and it'll look good with it. So that's pretty much all you got to do. And so this video is going to be very, very long. I can already tell because I'm already chatted with you like 7 minutes already again. So just take your hair down. Do it with me. If you want to do it with me, then don't. If you don't want to do it with me, don't. That's still good right there to me. So you just kind of want to look like this. You want to kind of go through your hair and see, how it You can see that was an epic failure. Always clip your hair. Don't do clips like I do. Always clip your hair. I'm going to show you how I do my hair at the top. Mainly because right here is a place that's been messed up by me putting my hair up. Take the part. Okay. So you can see this is a big section right here. As I told you a while ago, let me just go ahead and stop. Okay, so what I was saying is that you're going to take this big section right here. If you want cute curls on top of your hair, take this big section, go like this, take this little bit right here, little bit, guys, okay? You get all the way to the end, or however you curl your hair. Roll it up your wand, like so, or not like this, but similar to it. Hold on a second. This is really not going like I want it to go. This is how you do this. You get far. Need to do this section right here. This also helps like if you're going to concerts and you want to look cute. Any type of concert. I highly recommend once you start getting hot, and if you're at a concert or if you're at work and you start getting hot, I highly recommend pulling out your hair bow. If it's just a clip hair bow even, I just recommend clipping it back as far as you can to get it out of your face. Because if it's a concert or if it's at work, you're going to start sweating. And when you sweat, your hair is going to fall apart basically, and it's going to suck. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now it's going to suck. I'm just going to be real with you here on my channel. So you kind of can see the smallness in it. Oh, and Marcus, he started a video. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to curl this one last time here, and I'm going to go check out what my Marcus is doing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so that wasn't a very, very long live. Sorry. Okay, so I took this last laxative. Oh my God, this last laxative. Wow, Chesley. Last part of my hair, last part of my hair, and it just kind of go like this. Okay, so there's another strand out wandering the road here on my head. Okay, so ow, pooey. Okay, make sure you get all of your straight pieces of your hair, because nothing sucks more than missing half of your friggin' hair and curling your hair. You don't want somebody coming up to you and be like, you know, you only got half of your hair curled, right? And you're just like, yeah, duh, I know that. You don't want to be mean to the person, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you kind of got to do. So what I like to do is, I know y'all can't see me. You can't see the curls when I go all the way back. Just a second. Who are you and what do you want? Hello? I'm fine. Okay, so that was some guy from Senior Care wanting to sell us something. So, this is the end result of my hair. Mainly because I didn't do all of it. Mainly because, like I said, it's been scrunched. I had the job interview today, and I just kind of scrunched it this morning before I left. So these are my end results. I love my end results personally. This doohickey jigger here is going to have to go back that way because that's in my way. Like I said, if you're bothered by your hair, don't do this. I wouldn't recommend this hairstyle for work if you're bothered by your hair. But if you wear your hair short like I do, and you wear your hair to work, and you're just looking for a new style, or if you're going to a concert and you want to look fly, maybe you're trying to attract the artist like I would with BTS, just saying. Just kidding, guys. I'm a little nuts today. I'm hype. So, this is your end result of your hair. Looks pretty, right? Make sure you do all your hair like I said, because you really don't want somebody coming up behind you and be like, you missed a strand of your hair. You'll be like, I couldn't see behind my head. Okay, so this is the end result. Before you spray your hair, if you want the loose curls, make sure you comb through it with your fingers or comb through it with a comb. Really doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat. This is personally what I do. My brother's former mother-in-law taught me this one. If you want long-lasting curls all day long at work, and you work an 8-hour shift, or you work a 5-hour shift, or you work a 6-hour shift, or a 10-hour shift, or even a 12, you want, or if you're like my friend CJ, I know she's watching this, hey boo, spray your ends. Spray at the top of your hair. Kind of like do it like this. And this is also what I like to do. I like to bend my hair over. I like to get the back. So, that is your end result. So, ta-da! You have a hairstyle for work, or a party, or a concert. So this is just basically a day look, if you want it to be a daily look. Trust me, you're going to get tired if you do this on a daily basis. Like I said, I'm not going to do it on a daily basis. I'm going to do it on special occasions, once a week at work, and possibly a concert or two, maybe, possibly. I don't know yet. So this is the end result. This is what you have to go with, what you can go with rather, and just go from there. Personally, I'm going to be looking for new makeup styles too, as well, if I'm going to be working. So it's kind of going to go from there. So don't do this, by the way. Don't leave your side hair like this, like I'm doing right now. As you can tell, I have to whip the curling iron back out. So you just go with this. And it's okay if your hair is not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like Miley Cyrus sings, nobody's perfect. So you just kind of want to go from that. And this is your end result. I'm probably going to be dyeing my hair soon. I hope. Hopefully it's going to be longer than what this is right now, because you can clearly see my roots. And to me, it's not like a blonde, and it's not like a brown. It's like a dark blonde, and I don't like it. So I just kind of go from there. Do whatever I can, you know. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.